Welcome back to the 4M Ranch channel. Hopefully you had a chance to check out my string trimmer review and the pole pruner review demonstration videos that I did on the Stihl KM131R Kombi system. Now today we're going to take a look at my last attachment that I bought, the tiller attachment. So I got this basically just for kind of tilling up the garden and doing some tilling on the hugel culture mound, and I wanted to do a demonstration video on how it works. So with that being said, I'll show you a few little things on this tiller before we get started. Alright, so just real quick here, these tiller tines all come off. Basically just pull this pin out. Now these do go on a certain way. They can kind of be hard to get off sometimes. Alright. Okay, so a couple reasons you'd probably want to take these off is, number one, to replace them when they get worn out. And another reason is because sometimes if you're like tilling in the grass and you're like in Bermuda, it has a tendency, the Bermuda runners and stuff has a tendency to get wrapped up around here and wrapped up in the center, and you just, if you're like me, you don't like to store it dirty and put it up that way. So I just usually will take this off and either clean the dirt up out of here and get the grass unwrapped from it. So if you do notice on these blades, they have a rotation mark, so they rotate forward like this. Now I'll tell you a little funny story. When I bought this, it was already pre-assembled with the blades and everything already on it, and I put it on the trimmer, or the Kombi unit here. I just full throttled it and stuck it down in the dirt, and it was spinning backwards, and I didn't pay any attention to it, and I just stuck it right in the grass, and it just wham, just right back into me and actually knocked me down because I wasn't even expecting it. But what the problem was is this gearbox head was actually flipped upside down. I guess whoever installed it out of the box when they got it put it on upside down, so it was actually spinning backwards instead of forwards like it's supposed to. But anyway, I figured out what the problem was and turned it over, and all is well now. So if you notice, these have two different styles. One has like a cup on it, and then the other one has like a narrower cup. So it goes on first. Just line it up. That. And the other one. Cup goes over that. That. Put your pin in. And the same thing on the other side. And now you're ready to go. Alright, so the first test I'll show you is how it does in grass that's covered the ground. so that's a look at grass covering the ground, and this is pretty dry dirt. We haven't got much rain in a while, so now let's look at the hugel mound. I do need to run the tiller in here because I'm starting to get quite a bit of grass. Let's look at my sunflowers. They're about ready to bloom. Alright, so as you can tell, much better. This is kind of a more moist dirt here, but it just much better on the tilling part here. So this is kind of more towards what it's geared for, but if you're doing out in bare dirt like I did over there, it's going to be a little bit more work. It's not going to till it up as nice as it would something like this or like your garden. So that's about all I use it for. I guess some people, you know, kind of use it for like flower beds and stuff like that, but as you can see what I'm talking about, some of that Bermuda grass starts to get kind of tangled up in there. Well, this pretty much wraps up the review demonstration on the KM 131R tiller attachment. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and make sure you hit the little notification bell up there so you get a notification on the next video. What we have coming up in the next couple weeks, I'll be rebuilding a Stihl FS90 string trimmer, so be on the lookout for that. Anyway, if you like this video, be sure and hit that like button and leave a comment. Thanks for watching.